Hi guys, welcome back. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Welcome. My name is Justina. If you're new to my channel, you're more than welcome. So today is a kind of eyebrow tutorial. And first of all, we are going to moisturize our face. It is very important to moisturize your face before you start doing any makeup. So please guys, moisturize your face, look after your skin. I am not a makeup artist of any kind. I am just a mom who started doing makeup. I have been away from makeup for so many years. When my kids were younger, I gave up makeup because it was a bit too much juggling that and juggling being a mom and juggling my underactive thyroid that drain my energy half of the time. But my kids are a bit older now, so I can use that spare time that I usually put into my kids in doing stuff for myself now. So I am using the eyebrow wax that I got from Primark, and I love this eyebrow wax because it puts your eyebrow into place and it let it stay the way you have shaped your eyebrow till evening time, till whenever you decide to take it off. So it is a good buy from Primark and it is only €4. So I keep going back to get this all the time because it is pretty good and it is cheap, so why not? So I am just rubbing that or brushing that on my brow because it has a brush. So you use the brush and you brush your brow up. So today the tutorial that I'm doing is a bushy brow. I have been loving a bushy brow. I usually shape my brow or use whatever eyebrow shaper to shape it, but recently I've been letting it grow out. I've been just letting it grow because I feel like I love the bushy brow than the skinny brow. So it's not that I don't shape it, I just shave it a little bit, but I just want it to grow and be more bushy, but then just shape it a little bit around the edges. But yeah, after rubbing that on my brow, I'm using an old old wax or gel brush that I have to just brush that, just get it to lay flat. That is what we're going for, get it to lay flat. And I must say, doing this and filming is a job on its own because you still want to get what you're doing. You still want the camera to get what you're doing, but then you still want to see what you're doing on the mirror, so you will not do it wrong. But I must say, this shaping my eyebrow, some morning it can come out so fantastic, and some morning I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, which way are you going? But it is all a learning process. I'm not being too harsh on myself, because it has been over 10 years now, or over 8 9 years now at least. I gave up. My oldest is 13, so I gave up, I think, around when he was still toddler, or still, let's just call it around 4 years, I think. But yeah, after that I'm now using this eyebrow pencil that I'm using is 3-in-1. Actually, this is so fantastic, and this is from Primark. So I am using the colored gel side of this long brow pencil. It is 3-in-1, and this is amazing. There's so much, I'm biting my tongue. There is so much good stuff from Primark these days that you're like, is this Primark? Because they are stepping their game. Like, they are really stepping their game up and trying to give us quality stuff. And like, I feel like they're trying their best to meet the good quality standard. And yeah, keep it up, Primark. Honestly, keep it up. And this I think was about either €4 or 4.50, I think. So it is good price and good quality as well. So I am rubbing that all over my brows, getting it coated very well. And yeah, that is what I'm doing. And it looks so bushy. It looks so bushy, and I'm just dancing. But yeah, I have discovered that taking a time off in the morning to do a makeup, just sit there by myself doing makeup, it has become a therapy to me, because it has become a time for me to process the day, for me to process how the day is going to run, what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna cook. So it's a time for me to be in my mind and talking to myself, saying whatever I want to say to myself. And it is also a time for me to reflect on the previous days and what happened, and anything that I have to reflect on. So it has become a good hobby of mine to just sit down and do makeup, which I didn't think at the beginning that I am going to like doing makeup. I knew I wanted to get back to doing makeup, but I didn't know that I'm going to love doing makeup. Anyway, I am still coating the brow. So after coating the brow with the colored gel, I am now going back to that my eyebrow brush. I love this brush to use it and shape the to brush the brow, and just get the eyebrow colored gel around, just brush it properly and let it blend in. That is what I'm trying to say, but I feel like I'm rambling. Yeah, I'm using the eyebrow brush to brush it properly. And after brushing it properly, now this is where the shaping comes in. Like I was saying, sometimes, some morning, I could get it to a perfect shape, and some morning I can't get it to a perfect shape. But this is where the shaping comes in. You can shape it as skinny as you want it, or as bushy as you want it. It's up to you. But like I said, I am loving the bushy thick brow at the moment. I am loving it. So I am gonna shape it, but I still want it to be pretty bushy. But yeah, so what we're doing at the moment is shaping and wiping the excess one that we do not need. And yep. So I have finished shaping this side. What I would say with this method is you need to have a bit of a patience and a bit of a time, because you don't want to rush the process. You want to take your time and shape it to the best, to shape it to the way you want it to look. So don't be in a rush, just take your time. And this is for all my, all my ladies who are a bit older and who finds it very difficult. I think for me, going back to makeup, the brow is what I found so difficult, because there's so many ways to do brow and there's so many videos that I have watched about doing brows, and how you should line it, how blah blah blah. But I have picked a few tricks here and there, and just start doing whatever works for me as a person, and whatever I find easy to do as a person. This is why I'm doing this full detail brow, because I know there's some people like me who are struggling to do their brows. But do not be afraid, it is an art. That is how I see it. I see it now as I am coloring, I'm doing a coloring on a paper. If it does not go right, I can easily wipe everything and start all over again. So cut yourself the slack. Don't panic. Don't look at it as a one-way street journey, because you can easily turn back. It's not a one-way road that if you mess up you can turn back. If you mess up, you can clean up and you can start all over again. And yeah, this is how I ease my own anxiousness when it comes to doing makeup or doing my brow. I tell myself, you know what, it's not that serious. It's not. If it does not turn out good, I can wipe, and I'm not afraid to walk out of my house without makeup, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm still shaping it, and I want it to be as bushy as it can be. But yeah. So after that, I am using my moisturizing foundation contour stick from Primark. This stuff has vitamin E in it, so I am using it now to clean up the edges and get it to look a bit smoother and defined. So this is after I have applied my foundation. So I went off the camera and I applied my foundation. I used the L'Oreal foundation, and I use the other one is foundation from Primark. I use both of them together to apply on my face. So this is the after result of applying my foundation. um you tell me how I did. I feel like it looks good, but it could be better. So it's a learning process for me, and I am happy taking this journey, just finding myself and learning new stuff and loving myself. So thank you. Bye.